I'm in the area. Just thought I'd stop by and say hi. What's up? And
Dude, you stink, bro. Ugh.
what? Ermagerd. Dude, seriously? Dude, you I saw that. Hueles a pompis. That's like really. Let's get up in español. Dude,
What, like everywhere, or what?
did you not shower?
No, I shower.
Dude,
I mean,
seriously, I'm getting all, my eyes are watering.
Well, the water
My
hits
hair's
me.
getting curly. I have no hair.
This is not good.
My beard's getting all.
Am I supposed to use deodorant, or?
Dude, seriously, I'm gonna take off. Why don't you take care of that, and I'll see you in a bit,
But
okay?
No,
rolling.
don't leave me, dude. Vic, don't go, man. Don't go. Don't leave.
Ba-ba-ba! Captain Eagle here. Do we have a stink emergency? Have no fear. I have the solution. Smell good to the rescue.
I smell good. Thanks, Captain Eagle. You're the man, or Eagle. Hey, what do you think?
Dude, seriously?
Yeah, I smell good.
No, it smells like butt and body spray.
Butt and body spray.
Dude, that's not an excuse for not showering, man. You still...
Dude, I sprayed. I got sprayed. Are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna sit? No, Vic, don't go. Oh man.
Seriously, dude, if I'm gonna talk to you, it's gonna look like this.
Really?
You're killing me. You're killing me, man.
All right, fine. I'll shower. Are you
Showering is
happy?
important. That's it, dude. Do that, and you'll have more friends. Trust me. Kids will like you, dude.
Okay.
All right, man. Take it
All right.
easy. I'm
All
out.
right. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
We're
We're going. Okay, very
We're
good.
going.
Hey guys, what's going on? You are here with Officer Mox. This is Mondays with Mox. This is the lovely and talented Miss Pletko.
Hi, you guys.
And we are back live with you here at Evergreen. We just had a fun little skit that you just watched, and we hope that you liked it. Today's topic is about hygiene. And we wanted to kind of have some fun with it, and we hope that none of you take any of it personal. It was more, we had fun. You got introduced to some of the other SROs that we have here in Hillsborough, and that's Detective Castro and Detective Slade. And they both came and had some fun with us, and it was a really good time.
Yeah.
And so we just tried to mock it up and have some fun, and we hope you guys enjoyed it. However, talking about hygiene, though, there's a couple things that we are being serious to a certain extent, right?
Yeah.
The first thing we're going to be talking about, you guys, is body odor. Super normal. We all got it. And it's most commonly gets started right around kids hit the puberty age, which guess what? Is middle school. So that's us, which is great. And really, you guys, that's just due to increase in hormones and our body changing and all this stuff. Super normal, and it's totally okay. There's just a couple things we need to make sure that we do to make sure we don't offend, right? And when we do start offending, what happens? So sweat and bacteria start gathering on our skin, and that equals stinky. So that happens. You know, we're out playing outside, PE, you know, whatever, all these places that occurs typically in areas of the body that have crevices.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put
Is that a
it.
nice way to put it? So like your feet, the growing area, thighs, under your armpits, stuff like that. All the fun places that we all have.
Yeah, so as Mark said, you know, BO and being kind of stanky can definitely be embarrassing, but it is definitely normal.
Yep.
And it's normal when you're a teenager and all the way through, unfortunately, the rest of your life.
Pretty much.
But if you use proper hygiene, you can take steps to take care of being stank. So, number one, first and foremost, is showering with soap every day.
That's a regular basis, guys.
Yep.
Every day.
So, lather, rinse, repeat. So, shampoo, right? So, lathering your hair, using some soap under those armpits, and just really making sure that you actually are washing when you're in the shower.
Use water.
Yeah, and using an antiperspirant deodorant.
Yep,
right. So we've got some examples here, right here. So girls and guys use an antiperspirant. So if you shower at night, putting it on before you go to bed. If you shower in the morning, putting it on before you go to school, and then keeping some in your PE locker.
Good idea.
So after you do PE, making sure you get a little refresher on there.
Yeah. And you guys probably saw during the skit how I got totally doused with this body spray, and that was kind of to make fun because, you know, we tend to use this to kind of cover up some BO sometimes, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's when we use the whole bottle when we apply it. Okay.
Right.
So a little bit goes a long way, and we hope that that message kind of came clear for everybody on the skit.
Yep, so it's all about moderation with that body
That's
spray,
right.
cologne, perfume. Those things can smell really nice, but it doesn't replace a shower.
Right.
So use it sparingly. And then also here at school, just a reminder that the expectation is to not be spraying it in the hallways. We need to be mindful. There are a lot of people with allergies and that are really sensitive to
Good
smells
call.
like that.
Yep.
So not keeping it in your locker and just use it really sparingly.
Yep. Perfect. A couple other things too, guys. We have a couple other products that are up here. You know, whether that's a toothpaste, toothbrush, you know, stuff for your feet in case some people have sweaty feet. It happens, right?
It totally happens.
And it's totally normal. So if that is, it's just some stuff to take care of it. Some of the female hygiene products as well. And that's just, and here's the thing, guys. Mainly, it's just taking care of yourself. And that's really it. As you get older, our body changes. We want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And that's important to do, okay? Because we all do it. And even as an adult, we all do it, okay?
Yep.
So none of this is embarrassing. It should all be very normal. And we want to just make sure that you guys are aware of it. And if you need it, how do they get it?
Yeah, so we understand that all family situations are different, and some of this stuff is actually kind of pricey.
Yeah, it can be.
And so if you are in a situation where your family needs help getting some of these hygiene products, like deodorant, toothpaste, floss, tampons, feminine hygiene products, definitely come see me, Miss Testa, our counseling office secretary, Mrs. Russell, the 7th grade counselor, here in the counseling office, and we will make sure that we send you home with a hygiene baggie.
Cool.